Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I have a haul video for you because I just bought a package from the Loom web store. Alright, I am not showing my personal information right now because I am not giving that away on YouTube. Alright, so I'm going to open this package real quick. This is probably the biggest haul that I've ever gotten. I think there was only one other time that I got 10 packages at once. So I know it's not giant compared to what some people get, but it's something. It's a big haul for me. And I did buy these bands with my own money. Oops. Because usually it comes in the small packages. This is probably the first time that it's come in this big package. Oops. Well, I just ripped the package, but whatever. I wasn't going to reuse it anyway. Alright. So here is the package. So I'm just going to open this up. This is a weird packaging. I don't know if this is new packaging or if it's just because I ordered so many. Anyway, so I will be going through each of these colors. That was kind of in the way. Anyway. Ooh, so the first one I pulled out here is this Persian 600 Lava Red, which I've actually never had before, and I decided I was going to get a few new colors of bands this time. So this is one of the packages I got, and it's actually, it looks super pretty. I kind of, like, I had my eyes on it for a while because I'd see it on Instagram and I liked it. And I have an idea of how I'm going to use it in a loomigurumi project, so I'm really glad that I got this one. And then I got a refill Electric Glow Purple. I would use this color a lot because it's super pretty, but I also ran out of it, so I have got some more of it now. I think that's proper grammar. Anyway, ooh, so what's this? This is, I think this is my Jelly Teal. Yep, this is my Jelly Teal, which is another one of the new bands that I got. And so I've never had these before, but I saw them on the web store and they looked really pretty. I've actually never even seen them on Instagram. Or, I mean, I probably have and just didn't realize it. I just thought they looked pretty on the web store. What is this? Okay, these are my Medieval 600 Tin Man. They look kind of blackish on camera, but they're, I don't know. They're a very, I want to say classic type of rubber bands because they're, so they're the dual layer and they're kind of like this chocolatey brown on the inside with silver on the outside. I don't know, that's how I would explain them. I have never actually bought these off the web store before. I did buy some from Rebel's Corner like a few years ago, and it was just a few bands, so I had to ration them and I actually didn't use them all up, but now I have the full package, so I will be able to use some more of these. Next is the Persian 600 White, which is basically golden on the outside and white on the inside, and these are just really pretty and I ran out of them. So I haven't had them in a while because I ran out a while ago, but I thought it was time to get a refill because I'll definitely be using these soon. Okay, so I got a package of camo bands, which I've never gotten before, and I don't know. It was kind of a gamble getting these, because I wasn't sure, like, the shades in it. So just looking at it real quick, obviously I haven't had time to really look at it. I don't really like the brown or like green. I don't know. I thought it was supposed to have olive green and brown. I don't know. I don't really like the brown green. But I guess it would work in a camo color pattern. But the tan bands look like they could be a good skin tone color. But I really got these for the black. So I'm really hoping these are normal black and not very black, because I don't know, the very black are okay. I just liked the classic black so much better, but they're not in the web store anymore, which I was so disappointed about. So I figured that if they're still in the camo pack, that I would at least get some regular black. And I can't tell, but these do look like they're normal black, not the glossy, like, very black. I think very black is a bad name, but what can you do? So, this is the camo mix pack. The next package here is a package of caramel. I haven't had these in years, actually, but I have had them in the past, and I actually thought these would be good for a loomigurumi project that I want to make. And they're like a nice in-between brown shade. Like, they're not as dark as the brown, like cocoa, or the brown in the skin tones. But these could also be a skin tone, but it's a lighter skin tone. Anyway, I like these. And then I got a refill pack of opaque neon green, which I also haven't had in a while. So here's this. And then this here, this doesn't even look like what I thought it would. Anyway, this here is the pastel peach, I think they called it. Anyway, I've never had it before. Or, I mean, I've had it in the mix packs. I've never gotten it on its own before. Speaking of which, I am so disappointed that they got rid of the mix pack, because that was probably my favorite pack of bands, and it was a much better deal than having to buy all of the pastels separately. Like, I don't use enough of all the pastels to have them all separately. But I loved the mix pack, and now you have to pay like 8 times the price to get all the colors, which I think is awful. But yeah, end of my rant. Just Rainbow Loom, if you're watching this, please bring back the mix pack. And yeah, but anyway, I got this for a loomigurumi project. I'm sure I'll use it for other projects as well. So, there's 10 packages. So that is the end of the haul part of this video. But I also wanted to just sort of preview what you should see coming on my channel soon. I actually do have a non-Rainbow Loom craft project that I'm planning on doing, which is like making redesigning a plush Webkinz, which sort of relates to my last video. I used to be really into Webkinz, so it's sort of an idea that I had ever since I was young, but I never had the supplies to do it. And I just realized that there was actually one more package of bands. So here's opaque white, which I ran out of as well. But white is just a staple, so I definitely had to get more white. And I would have gotten more black too, but there's no regular black, there's only very black, and I don't want very black. Anyway. So, for the channel preview, other than the Webkinz project, which is unrelated, it's a craft project, but it's unrelated to Rainbow Loom, I have a few designs that I'd like to show you. So, this here is an original design of mine that I called the cruise control bracelet. I forgot what I called it for a second, which is kind of sad. But this was inspired by the saber-tooth bracelet by A-Rod Looms. I have a few other examples here, and I do plan on making a tutorial for this soon. And then, oops, where did I put it? Right here. This is another original design of mine. It's made on the Loom. It is reversible, and I actually really like how it turned out. It looks kind of wonky with the dual layer bands just because it's so twisted. But I also made this in opaques, and it turned out looking really cool. I will make a tutorial for this if there's demand for it. I actually haven't posted it on Instagram yet, but I made it like freshman year, and I just graduated. So I made it 4 years ago, but I just never really went anywhere with it. But if you want a tutorial for it, comment down below. Also, comment name suggestions down below because I have not named this design. And then, oops, I just dropped something. Alright, so then right here is, it kind of doesn't fit in the whole screen. Anyway, right here is Loomigurumi Merida from Disney's Brave, which is an original Loomigurumi design of mine. She has her bow here, and she has the skirt. She obviously does not stand, unless you put her up against a wall, I guess, but she does sit nicely. She's not fitting in the full screen anyway. Yeah. So she does sit nicely, and this is my first original Loomigurumi, my only one to date, and I'm like super excited about this, I'm super proud that I was able to come up with her. So if you want a tutorial, comment, and I will definitely be up. So the last design that I'm going to be previewing right now is actually something I'm very excited about, which is this Loomigurumi Triceratops, a mini Triceratops, which is adorable. It's a pattern by Club Crochet, who makes amigurumi patterns, like actual crochet, but I modified it so that it's a Loomigurumi pattern, and I got permission from Club Crochet so that I could make a tutorial, so I'm definitely planning on making a tutorial on this little guy. The pattern, again, is from Club Crochet, but like some of the stitches aren't Loomigurumi stitches, they're only crochet stitches, but yeah, so this is what I was able to make, and I really love this little guy. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Comment down below suggestions and what you think. Thanks for watching.